Welcome back to the winner's enclosure after the running of race number 2 here at Hollywoodbets Greyville Racecourse. Race 2 has been won by number 9, Far Horizon. This was trained by Alison Wright and ridden by Keegan DeMello, and the groom Robert, he gets 2,000 Rand on behalf of Gold Circle and Hollywoodbets. Excellent stuff, so well done to you.
Thank you very much.
Great stuff. Okay, who are we going to get in first? Let's get the assistant trainer in first. Okay, Keegan's coming through first. Well done, Keegan. We heard the comments that this horse would need the run. Was a little bit green down going down to the start, but this was a nice surprise. Quickened up well.
Yeah, look, Mark did say that she's shown them quite a little bit, but she would need the experience today, and it was just about getting her mind right and teaching her. And you could see when I jumped on in the parade, and she didn't know what to do. And going down, she started peg rooting, but once she got into action, I really felt her. She felt like a nice filly. So the fact that she needed it today and they thought she'd need the experience shows she's got a little bit of ability. I don't know what she beat today, but she could only win, and she did it in good style.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure they're going to be very hopeful. Maybe target some features in the future?
Look, still early days. If she's good enough, we'll see, but I think the first hurdle's out the way. Mr. and Mrs. Wright, they're good at planning and where to go with their horses, so step her out the maidens and see where she goes from here. But she did give me a nice feel, and she won't stop here.
Well done once again, and you've got a good book of rides today. I know that we are following you in every single race, but is there anything that stands out for you? Possibly you could point the punters in the right direction to include?
Yeah, rightly so. I think if you like them, you've got to put them in, and a horse like Mr. Master Starter, he's a very competitive pinnacle, but he's doing well back at home. He probably need it more than our other ones might need it. Horse like Rosh Kadesh, his work has been superb, and he's still a young horse having his first run here, so on his work, he's a big runner, but you never know what sort of how green he's going to be coming here. Horse like Cheeky Laddie doing very well back at home. I think the course will suit him. He's got a nice straw. So, yeah, I think he's in with a chance as well. And then a horse like Fashion Enigma, she's holding her form quite nicely. I've always been in the opinion that she holds her form better on the grass. So, yeah, I'm really hoping for another solid run, and then the horse in the last probably trying the distance. I think he might have a little bit too much weight, but he's a nice up-and-coming horse, and whilst I'm here, just well done to Mark, who's stepping in for Mr. and Mrs. Wright. Big well done to them, and well done to the owner as well. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and to my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. Hope to see you back here soon.
Thank you very much.
Great stuff. Let's get Mark in. Come through, Mark. You can tell us more about this horse.
Well, it certainly is a win full of merit. She hadn't had a gallop at the course, so this was all new to her, taking in her surroundings, and you could see she was a little bit excitable in the parade ring, especially when Keegan got on and going down to the start. We certainly thought that she'd need it, seeing as we haven't done too much with her, but she has shown a fair amount of ability back home. Just a tremendous win and a win full of merit. A huge congratulations to Mr. Hepburn Brown, who stands Horizon. I believe this is the first winner for Horizon, and he looks to be something special with his progeny, as they're phenomenal temperamented horses. They're good boned, very athletic. So a huge congratulations to him. To Mr. Hume, the owner, very well done. It's always nice to start off with a bang. Olenstad, who bred her. Kevin and Allison, sponsors Hollywoodbets, thank you so much for the support, and just a tremendous feat by the filly and to Keegan.
Like you said, even though you guys thought that the horse would need the run, to come through and win in the manner that she did, it's very, very encouraging.
It is. Again, we didn't do too much with her. She hadn't been to the course. We haven't really done too much of hard work with her. We've just been keeping her ticking over, and she's shown fair ability, but we thought, she's just going to need this one just to kind of bring her on, and we thought that she may even want a little bit further, but she took it all in her stride. Keegan had her placed beautifully. She quickened well. Just really a win full of merit.
Anything else you want to touch on for the rest of the day?
We've got Intrepid and Ralph the Rascal in the 5th over the 1400. Intrepid ran a really good race in his last start. He did get bungled at the start and found a bit of traffic coming through the straight. So it was a very encouraging run. So we'll be looking for him to repeat that. Ralph the Rascal is probably better over the poly, but we'll be looking for him to finish off strong. Then we have Fashion Enigma and Diana the Huntress in the 7th. Fashion Enigma ideally drawn, just got touched off in her last start. Diana the Huntress, her last start was a maiden win. She's drawn wide, so it is going to be a little bit difficult for her today. But I think both the fillies can put their best foot forward and feature into the money. And then to close off, we have Aventador. He's ideally drawn at 1. The trip isn't a concern. And we have Zarko, who's drawn 12, also a winner of his last start. So we'll be looking to make the frame with both of them.
Well done. Keep up the good work.
Yes, and again, congratulations to Kevin and Alison, and to Mr. Hepburn Brown with the success of Horizon. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Mark. Okay, well done to the entire team there, the Alison Wright yard and Mark as well, who's doing the hard work behind the scenes and representing the yard. Well done to Keegan DeMello, and I'm told this is Horizon's first winner. Well done to the connections of number 9, Far Horizon.